Well, happy Halloween, everyone. It is October the 31st, obviously, right now. And you're joining me here at a lovely property that we don't have listed for sale quite yet. We're going to be going live tomorrow for showing starting Tuesday. But you know what? The weather is kind of patchy nowadays. You never know when it's going to be nice or not. Of course, we had a look at the forecast, and this weekend has been absolutely brilliant. So we thought we would come to you today, whether you're watching live or you are watching a recording of this a little bit later. In any event, we are at 2007 Neptune. Neptune is in an area called Swartz Bay. Anyone who's in town here, of course, knows where that is because that is where the ferry terminal is. And I'm going to show you in a moment exactly where we are relative to the ocean, because of course, when you come to Victoria, you want to be living at the ocean. It's just a beautiful spot. In fact, I'm going to do that right now. Let's do a little turnaround here. So first of all, here is the home. We get the sun peeking over, so of course our exposure is a little bit off, but have a look at this here, guys. Across the street are fantastic views. As you can imagine, all of the houses across the street here are oceanfront. So you are on an oceanfront property. Hi, Lori. How are you? Good to see you. I got to catch up with you one of these days. Thanks for joining us. Here at this beautiful property. This is one of those spots. You know how you get some streets in town or wherever where there's not a lot of drive-by traffic. In fact, I was just saying to the owner here at the house, you really got to have a purpose to come down here in order to know this street, because it is one of these tucked away streets that you would have to be visiting somebody. Like, there's no place to go. I mean, it's super quiet here. But again, look behind me here at Ocean Views, and you're going to see a whole bunch of that. Hi, Lori. You're going to see a lot of great views from upstairs the house here. But again, I just want to do a little kind of zoom around here just to show you. Now, I did say Swartz Bay Ferry Terminal. By the way, that's one of the islands. Yes, over there. Oh God, you know what? Of course, there's so many islands around here. It is just fantastic. Swartz Bay Ferry Terminal. You know what that means? That means if you're going to Vancouver, you're going to make a trip to wherever you're going to go for a show, a concert, game, you know, when the pandemic's not happening. You're literally around the corner. I mean, you still got to book nowadays because things, you know, have been busy. But, you know, I live close to the university. That is a 30-minute drive. This literally is, well, you do got to zoom back a little bit. But it is all of 5 minutes to the ferry. The other convenience here too is the airport, because of course the airport is just a little bit south. It's all proximate here. So if you are somebody who travels a lot, travels for work, I mean, there's no better location, because you don't need to thread the needle and get up at 4 in the morning to get somewhere. You know, when I'm doing the Air Canada direct to Toronto, the 6 a.m. flight, that means getting to the airport at 4:30 and getting up at 3:30. That is not the case here. You can leave a little bit later and it's fine. You know, all these benefits and all these things about locations here. But I want to get back to the house because, of course, we're here to have a look at this home here. It is a 1990 home, so it is a newer home. I'll just get out of the sun here, guys. It is a nice bright sunny day. Here we go. Really dramatic vaulted ceiling here in the living room, but I'm going to show you that from the inside. The other thing as well is we are on half an acre. So it's a half-acre property. It goes really deep. In fact, I think maybe that's what we'll do first. We're going to go, because I got my boots on, right? So let's walk back here. All right, I'm taking you for a tour here. Again, we are on half an acre. The property goes all the way back. I don't know how, if it's evident or clear from the video here. A great size property. Now, the other interesting thing about this lot here is it is an entire corner, right? And again, nobody drives down here, but the only neighbor is, okay, let's go for a little walk. You get your own little meadow just like this. It's unbelievable. Storage shed in the back here. All right. Also a gate here, just in case you want access. Again, it's half an acre, a full half-acre property. And let's look back here. There we are. Okay, sorry guys. I just lost the Wi-Fi connection for an instant there because of the fact that, hey, it's half-acre property. And I guess my phone didn't boot over to my wireless. Anyways, here we are back at the property, but you can see walking from the side gate, there we go for views. Nice long driveway, very handy. All right, and a lovely little porch here. Again, so quiet. Now, can you guys see the ocean down there? Maybe not from the phone. Anyways, just give me a moment here, folks. I must put my mask on because that's what we do. Thanks for joining us, ladies and gentlemen. If you're coming in a little bit later here, we are at 2007 Neptune in Schwartz Bay in North Saanich. I'm going to sound muffled for just a moment here because, well, again, we are doing what we have to do because it is still COVID time. We ask everyone to wear a mask. I have sanitized hands. Of course, we also have a little sanitization area here. Okay. So, folks, here we go. Let's start. If you can believe it, this is the foyer, the sort of grand foyer, the entrance. So many things you can do here. Turn this into a little sitting area. You know, there's actually lovely views from, let's just get this here. Oh, I can't get that curtain open. We'll figure that out a little bit later. Here is a propane fireplace to get very cozy in here. You know, something we sort of envisioned. The first time I saw this house, I kind of thought about this would actually be a really cool room here to deck out like Christmas time wise. Can you imagine in the festive season having a Christmas tree, even right now, on Halloween, having decorations and everything here. I don't know if you get very many kids down here though, because again, a really quiet street. But let's make our way upstairs here now. All right. Got the football game playing, but I'm going to head right up to the living room here. And then what we'll do is show you some of these great views. Anyways, you can see here we've got vaulted ceiling, and there is skylights in the hallway, but we'll get there in just a moment. I'm just going to pull over here, and check out the living room with the vaulted ceiling here. Again, we got the football game. There we go. Just having some slight Wi-Fi issues here, but have a look here, guys. I just want to show you, again, views from the living room. I'm going to draw that blind in just a second here. Okay, so again, just showing you the views from here. They are just lovely. Ocean view home. Oh, by the way, I haven't gone through some of the vitals. So there are 2 floors here. We have about 2,700 square feet on the 2 levels. And I mentioned already that we're on a half-acre property. I'm just going to jump out onto the deck here. All right, so again, you know, this is one of those things I often find is on a virtual tour, you never really get the full effect of the views and what you get to see here. They are just fantastic. I think, let's try doing a zoom here, folks. Nope. All right, listen, if you have any questions or you like some information, I've already on our live feed here posted the floor plan and also the 3D virtual tour that we do with all of our properties. And again, we're going live and going online on Monday for showing starting Tuesday. Oh, what a day. What a day for the views, eh? And again, just giving you a great example of the exposure from here. We are at the dining room. Just going to head back in here. Great. Again, thanks for joining our virtual live open house. This is our advanced preview because of the fact that this house is not on the market yet. It's going on the market on tomorrow, Monday, for showings on Tuesday. Again, from the dining room, check out the view. I think that's pretty nice. So our kitchen right here, we're a couple of steps down. Good sized kitchen with an island here. Lots of counter space. Now, you know, it's a 1990 house, and quite often it's time for some updates or renovation, and you sure could do that here. And of course, you'd end up with a lovely home with ocean views in a fantastic neighborhood. I did forget to mention, I think, the price here is 1.3 million, 1,299. We've got a sunroom here with a patio area out the back. Of course, I walked the I walked the property earlier, guys, if you weren't here at the time. And of course, I wasn't thinking about the fact that when you are far in the back corner of a half-acre property, you're going to lose your Wi-Fi, which is what I did. So sorry about that if you were watching earlier. Nice gazebo here. Great. So many things you could do with the sunroom here. All right. Eating space in the kitchen. I find it really interesting. The kitchen is sunken. Look at this. So we got stairs going up to the dining room, stairs going to the hallway. Right. We're going to head back to the living room there. You see there's a boat that just passed us. Hopefully you can see it there. This is oceanside living. You know, we got so many people who are coming nowadays to our region here, moving from other parts of the country, Ontario, Lower Mainland. And you know, when you think about it, when you think about Victoria, this is what you're thinking of. You're thinking of ocean views. I mean, here, hey, you're in a waterfront community. Why not get water views? Really hard to find, by the way, folks. I mean, you pay a premium, obviously, for water view, and why not? Because, you know, it's hard to get in other places, like the prairies, for instance. Anyways, vaulted ceilings, cedar. We have a sort of decorative fireplace here. It's a good size room. By the way, the heating system here is electric baseboard. We got a couple of rooms up here. Here's one of the bedrooms. All right. And then over this way here is the bath. Obviously a full 4-piece bathroom. All right, just got a view towards the yard again. All right. And then over towards the master. Again, football game going on. The views from your master bedroom. How about that? So from the master, you have your own ensuite. So full ensuite bath with a sunken tub and a shower in the corner here. All right, walk-through closet. Just going to get that light on in there. All right, and again, folks, if you're watching this live and if you got a question, if you'd like to see anything in particular, just ask away. I'd be happy to take you there. We're at 2007 Neptune in the Schwartz Bay area of North Saanich. Again, I'm going to just take us back again to, oh my goodness, I can't get enough of this. Like, look at those views. One of the recent waterfront properties just down the street sold in excess of $2 million. So you can imagine. I mean, and there has not been a lot of waterfront that have sold in this immediate vicinity here. Oh, I'm just, I'm having a look at some of the activity that's happening out there with the boats and whatnot. Okay, so there's more, by the way, guys. I haven't been downstairs yet, so let's get us downstairs. So that's the main. The main has, let's do the count here. Living room, dining room. We have kitchen, sunken kitchen. We have the sunroom. Did I mention that? 2 bathrooms, 2 bedrooms. Downstairs on the entry level. It's not a basement, by the way, because you can see it's on grade. We have this large foyer, again, which I said could be decked out Christmas-wise. Could you imagine that? That'd be neat. All right, so we got a couple of bedrooms downstairs here as well. All right, so we've got the laundry here. Actually, let's go into this bedroom here first. All right, so there's another bedroom down here. Great, we've got this our electrical panel hidden right behind there. All right. So many things you can do down here. All right, thanks for joining, by the way. If you are just joining us right now, I will be going back around the property. Don't worry about it. I have also posted on the page here a floor plan and 3D virtual tours. We'll be posting this on our page here as well, too, and when we're done. But more importantly, if you're interested in the property here and you would like a viewing, just call your agent if you have one. If you don't, just reach out to us. We'd be happy to arrange something. This here, another bedroom. So there's 2 bedrooms down here, and they qualify as bedrooms, obviously, because they have closets and they have windows. But this one here, which is being used as a gym right now, I don't know if you can tell. Even from here, let's try to focus in. We have, no, it's going to be tough. I'm going to have to draw this blind. You can have ocean views from down here. It's just fantastic. All right, so 2 bedrooms down here. We've got the laundry room. We have over here, full bathroom. So 2 bathrooms upstairs, including primary ensuite. This one here is a really big 3-piece bathroom. I remember that the first time I saw it. And then, of course, we've got a garage. Now, this comes in handy. So a full garage, kind of extra depth. Handy if you've got other toys, right? Just like this right here. And the owner, of course, has got this workshop area here. Something I find very handy is this room here. So it's kind of tucked away at the end of the garage. And it is a fantastic space for storage. Well, you can see here, owner uses storage. People use their storage. They should, right? This here could be a workshop as well, too. It is fully finished, as you can see here. Drywall, walls, everything. So many things you can do here. All right, so we've passed through. The address is 2007 Neptune. 2007 Neptune. Neptune is in just off Land's End. It is in the Schwartz Bay area of North Saanich, here in the Victoria area. One thing, by the way, folks, actually just bear with me. Sorry. You need more hands sometimes when you're doing these virtual tour things. Okay, so something that I am also, I don't have it here right now. Unfortunately, I was going to tell you what the taxes are for the year. I don't have them yet, but again, we are going online with this property tomorrow. We're going to start showings on Tuesday. Okay, taking the mask off there. And I want to again take you down here towards the ocean and the driveway. This is where I started the tour earlier, but again, if you've come here a little bit later, that's okay, because I'm going to do another run through around here. I won't bring us to the back corner of the property as I did earlier, because it is half an acre and it's long, and I lost Wi-Fi signal. But anyways, have a look at the views. Oh my goodness, this is beautiful. If you would like more information or you want to have a look at this property, just get in touch with your agent. It will be easy to arrange after Tuesday. Or if you don't have an agent, let us know. We can figure something out. Again, here is the house, 1990 built, 1990. We have our garage right here. I'm going to take you around the back. Let's go do this. Okay, so here we go. I did mention earlier, because the property here is on a corner, it's kind of triangular in shape, There's only one neighbor, so there's no neighbor here. Have a look at this lovely hedge here, how natural it is. This is the backyard, all right, with a gazebo, shed far in the back. I can't remember the measuramental distance. I had to look at that before, but I didn't take mental note of that for today. Shame on me. Got to make sure I do that next time. Anyways, nice back patio area here, covered. Right. I had showed you a moment ago the sunroom in the back here. So many things you could do here. I mean, do you feel like a hot tub? Do you feel like, you know, a plant room? You know, a place for your for those budding floral types, right? Look at the surroundings here, folks. Just having a look at the trees and everything around here. Again, we're at 2007 Neptune. This is in Schwartz Bay. We are just around the corner from the ferry terminal, which means if you want to get to the mainland, my goodness, it's so easy to get there from here. We're going to go down this sideway. You know what, guys? I haven't gone this route before. It's kind of interesting exploring, right? I don't know if you noticed in all this time here, we've been here together today. I don't think a car has driven by. It's very, very quiet. It's down the other side of the house here, down past the that exercise room right there, and the patio area. And again, oh, remember I was trying to get the views from the exercise room? Well, there you go, guys. Oh, Lori, thanks for joining. Thanks for sticking around. You were here at the very start today. Like I said, got to catch up with you one of these days. It's been a long time. For the rest of the folks here, if you want to catch the rest of this, because we've been online now for about half an hour, we will be posting this on our primeteam.ca website, so you'll be able to see it there. I did post the floor plan and the 3D tour. Oh, there's a car. Here we go. Doesn't happen very often. But you know, one of the things that the seller did tell me is there has been an unusual amount of drive-by traffic recently. And of course, one of the reasons is because we put this out there. We put the fact that the property will be coming on the market on Tuesday, and that's what happens, right? People are out and about looking around. You're probably not new to the market. If you're out looking right now, you know it's a busy time out there. You know it's crazy. Inventory is very low. This property here at this price point, right? This is 1.3. It is a very busy price point, right? A lot of things are going on right now. But again, I mean, look at this. Oh, I just missed another sailboat. Can you see that? Oh, all this activity happening here. What it is missing, though, is a ferry. I haven't seen a ferry because the ferry terminal is literally right over this way. By the way, it's not loud. They are very respectful to their neighbors, right? BC Ferries are fantastic stewards of the environment as well, too. So here we go. Now, I'm going to do one more walk up to the house and we will wrap up for the day. But I want to go back up to the dining and living area and show you what those views are like from upstairs there. Okay, so again, just give me a moment as I put my mask back on. Okay. Great. And then I'm going to grab the microphone so you guys can hear me. Just going to go back in. Oh, there we go. Yeah, the internet sometimes, you know, jumps in and off of Wi-Fi. So, okay, back up here to the living room area. And again, I want to show you the view from the living room. Check that out. Oh, my goodness. Right? I'm just going to loop over to the dining room, which again is, I got to say, if you're looking for views, one of the nicest views from a dining room that we've seen for a long time. Okay, hold on. All right, and as I said last time I was up here, you know, virtual tours, smartphone, hey, they do a nice job of capturing stuff. It's not even remotely the same. I mean, I can look on the screen right now, and I'm also looking in person, and it is a lot closer in real life. Maybe we need one of those stickers, you know, just like on the rearview mirror of your car, the one that says, objects are closer than they appear. Well, it's the case here as well, too, because this is absolutely beautiful. So, listen, folks, if you're looking for a property in a beautiful, quiet neighborhood, 1990 newer vintage home with some great opportunities for you to do some updating here and some upgrading. Check this out, 2007 Neptune. Oh, hold on a sec, folks. All right, I'm going to wrap up here with you right now. I'm going to do a little bit of this here. Right, so again, thank you for joining us on our virtual tour here today. If you have any further questions or want to have it, check out that view. Oh my goodness. If you'd like to arrange your own personal tour after Tuesday, reach out to your agent, have them get in touch with us. Tell them that you saw this virtual open house here today, whether it's the recording or if you're actually seeing it live. If you don't have an agent, just reach out to us and we can chat a little bit more. So 2007 Neptune, 2,700 square feet on 2 floors. Main floor upstairs with large living room, vaulted ceilings, and this dining room, both of them with beautiful views. We've got 2 bedrooms on the main, including the primary with its own ensuite with a soaker tub. We have a kitchen, a sort of sunken kitchen, which is really nifty with an eating space, and a sunroom that opens up to the property, which is 0.5 acres. It's half an acre of property. Man, you know what? It's kind of like, it's like being out in the country, but you're not in the country, because the other thing too is Sydney, the town of Sydney, where everything is really, really close to here. It's so close. The basement includes 2 more bedrooms, full bathroom, laundry, a garage, and also a sort of workshop / storage area. And all of this can be yours. The list price will be $1.3 million, and it'll be going on live Monday. Judy, thanks. Oh, Judy, thanks for joining us here. We're just about to wrap up the end of our virtual tour today, but for anyone who's coming in late here, we will be posting this on the Prime Real Estate Team Facebook page, or Meta page, I guess we're renaming pretty soon. And I did post the floor plan and the 3D virtual tour. But anyways, fantastic views here. Oh, can you see it? Here at 2007 Neptune, Schwartz Bay, moments just around the corner from the ferries, from BC Ferries, just a few minutes from the airport. And oh, by the way, folks, I came here from my home close to the university, and it was all of, I don't think it was 30 minutes. It was maybe like 28 or 29 minutes. It is a Sunday though too, you know, but it's not never that long to get here. Anyways, I want to thank you all for joining us again. If you have any questions anytime, want to talk about real estate, want to talk about the market, want to know what's going on here in Victoria, British Columbia, just reach out to us. We are the Prime Real Estate Team. I'm Tony Joe, pleased to present this home with you today. Reach out to us anytime. We'd be happy to help. Bye.